Hi, what's up? Welcome back. Today's lesson is on reconstruction. Today, we're going to be learning how to reconstruct. This is a super crucial skill in debate. But firstly, what is reconstruction? Remember our analogy that debate is a baking competition. You want to bake the best cakes. In other words, make the best arguments. But you also want to destroy your opponent's cake. That's what we call refutation. Well, reconstruction then is the act of fixing your cake. We want to turn our broken down, beaten cake into a beautiful, delicious cake again. So then the big question is, how do we reconstruct? We use the acronym NEW. The first N stands for name it, the second N is name it number 2, E is explain it, and W is weigh it. Let's start with name it. You first have to flag out the argument you are trying to reconstruct. In other words, provide a brief summary of it. The next step is name it number 2. Here, you summarize what your opponent's refutation was. The next step, E, is explain it. Here, you explain why your opponent's refutation is wrong. And finally, the last step, W, is weigh it. If you don't remember what weighing is, please refer to our previous lesson on refutation. But essentially, you're going to be proving why your argument is more important than your opponent's argument. This is a really important step of reconstruction because it's the so what of your case. Let's practice. Your job here is to reconstruct your claim. So in this scenario, you've made the claim that zoos abuse animals. Your opponent tried to refute this by saying that it's already against the law to abuse animals. Governments regularly check on zoos, and zoos that are found to be violating the law are fined. Your job is to reconstruct the claim. Give yourself a minute. Alright, here's the example answer. So you could say that zoo companies are often very rich, so they have the power to bribe lower-level government officials. Zoos are also really good at hiding their abuse. So my argument is still important because I'm able to prove that animals will still be abused. Obviously, in a debate round, you also have to provide evidence to prove that that's the case, but for the sake of time, I haven't been doing that. Good job today, and thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the next lesson in this series where I'll be going over CNDF debate structure. See you then!